Hey guys, back again with a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at another scary animation. This one's titled The New Moon Horror Story. This is all made and produced from a girl named Mary Vel. From my understanding, she branched off from one of the bigger scary animated channels and she started doing her own thing. And I actually respect that, and I do encourage you guys to go ahead and check out her channel. I'm going to leave a link to her channel down in the description below along with the video and all of that other good stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. I hope you guys do enjoy it.
This was during the 90s. I was getting ready for a midnight fishing trip with...
Can I take the time to mention that this girl's got a really great narrating voice? Like, really listen to that and tell me you're not ready to get in your pajamas with your nightcap and teddy bear.
With two of my best mates. It's a quarterly thing we've been doing since we finished college. We all agreed to meet at the docks at 11:30 p.m.
You know what? She really does not look too happy right now. Look at how aggressively she's holding the stick.
We were going to take my dad's old dingy little boat. It was a new moon night, so it was pretty dark. We have a legend in our town that every new moon, creatures from the dark would come out from the abyss of the night.
Oh jeez. Considering that they're going fishing, you know, I don't think that'll taste any good if you caught that. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could sprinkle some basil, a little bit of garlic salt here and there, some flavor salt and other seasonings, and you know, it could actually be fire. I mean, he's looking kind of hungry himself.
Kyle, who is somewhat superstitious, didn't like the fact that our trip fell on the night of a new moon. But since Nate and I insisted, he agreed to come along.
Because he's scared of the monsters.
I arrived at the docks a bit early, but Nate was already there waiting for us. We chatted until Kyle showed up.
They all look really sad.
When he finally arrived, he seemed a bit off. He was quite pale and was fidgety and sweaty.
Yeah, they all look like they jumped the out of somebody. Why is everybody so on edge here? I feel like I'm missing something really important because something isn't adding up here.
On top of that, he said he forgot his fishing gear and insisted that he would just help us out then. When we finally set out for the night, he wouldn't leave my side. He was so close that I could smell the stench of his sweat.
Ew.
And hear his raspy breaths.
She's making it sound as if his breath stinks.
I moved away from him, but
I would move away from him too. What the
Nate tried to get him off my back by calling him over a few times, but he just shook his head and just sat next to me. We've been fishing for quite some time now, in an unsettling silence.
He is a little too close.
Dawn would be breaking in a few minutes.
And his mouth is wide open.
When suddenly,
look at that.
Kyle spoke up in a raspy voice. Remember how the legend goes. I looked at him, puzzled as he continued, that the creatures from the dark would come out on a new moon and hide at the first light of dawn. Just as he said it, there was a loud, unworldly screech. I looked up to see Nate jump on all fours, his face and body cracking and distorting into something straight from your nightmares.
Oh, I would start screaming and acting crazy if I saw that in real life. I mean, his mouth is pretty wide open. Who knows what he's planning on doing with all of that? They say that the monsters come out during the new moon and stuff like that, right? But they never actually said what the monsters come out for. And considering that his mouth is wide open, it probably looks like they come out to eat.
The creature screeched at us one more time before diving into the ocean and disappearing just as the sun started to peek from the horizon. I just sat there, frozen, unable to say anything. When
I can't
Kyle
blame you. Things did escalate
up,
quite quickly.
I tried calling your place, but you've already left. I was supposed to pick up Nate on my way. When I went to his place, he seemed to have gotten into a minor freak accident.
Also like a car crash or something?
Fell off a ladder, he said.
Oh, he fell off a ladder.
And dislocated his shoulder. He asked us to postpone the trip. I came down to the docks to
So that wasn't even Nate to begin with. That was a whole ass monster. So he knew that they were chilling with a whole big ass monster from the start and he said nothing. That's crazy. I would have started snitching from the start. So that is going to be it. We're going to be wrapping up the video there. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Also turn on the post notifications so you guys can get notified whenever I post. And we're going to wrap it up there. I'll see you guys next week or sometime this week with a brand new video.